Assalamualaikum and good morning YouTube. Okay guys, so saya sekarang ni berada di area racing pagi ni. Alhamdulillah pagi-pagi lagi dah ada orang datang servis. Terima kasih kerana support. So hari ni saya dipanggil, dijemput oleh Red Wing Malaysia untuk attend ke satu majlis perasmian kedai baru di Lalaport. Saya pernah pergi Lalaport sekali je dan saya rasa masa tu kedai mungkin belum banyak kot. Dan hari ni terpanggil, saya pun teruja juga nak tengok apa model-model yang diorang dah bawa masuk. Pasal Red Wing ni daripada dulu lagi, daripada zaman kat pertama apa semua lagi, dia punya choices dia tak banyak dan selalu stok putus. So that's why kehidupan macam dekat bundle tu lebih. Jadi orang bawa masuk daripada US ni, import apa semua kan. Pasal tak cukup sebenarnya yang diorang bawa masuk ni. Pasal selalunya bawa saiz masuk 2, 3. Mungkin benda slow moving kot, saya tak tahu. Pasal harga kasut sekarang pun dah mungkin 1,700, 1,800. Mungkin dulu paling ni pun kalau 1,400. So kita tengoklah hari ni kita belanja Red Wing Snow Beam. Okay, so jom. Hari ni dengan Mrs. Grab untuk Mr. Bob ke? Ya. Nak pergi mana? You tahu tak nak bawa saya pergi mana? Gimana? Gimana?
Mana? Lalaport
Lalaport. Okay guys, so ni kali kedua saya sampai dekat Lalaport ni. Parking okey lah, senang nak cari. Pasal mungkin awal lagi pagi. Tapi dia punya pusing-pusing tu boleh tahan hingga pening lah. So jom kita masuk dalam. Saya pun tak pasti kat mana Red Wing punya kedai baru. Sampai dalam nanti baru saya cek balik lah mesej yang diorang hantar jemputan. Jom, macam mana nak naik pun tak pasti ni. Sana kot C6, zone C6 sini kot. Okay guys, dia dah telefon saya dah. Saya pun tak tahulah saya ini dijemput untuk merasmikan ke atau dijemput untuk tengok merchandise. Agak confused sedikit. Kalau tuan-tuan boleh makan kat dom lah. Tu pun dia kata sebelah Calvin Klein. Okay, so dekat Lalaport ni sebelah Calvin Klein. So boleh jauh dah nampak dah Red Wing shoes. Macam ni lah baru seronok. Weh, ramai dah pula. Okay guys, so dah sampai di Red Wing shoes di Lalaport. Grand opening.
Done your registration, you can proceed into the store and have a look at our latest collections brought to you by Red Wing Shoes. And don't forget, when you have taken some nice photos or videos, don't forget to upload to your social media with the hashtag Red. Gentlemen, welcome to the grand opening of Red Wing Shoes store here at Lalaport BBCC. Can I hear a round of applause? Come on! Alright, very good. I love the energy here this morning. So ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Joel Kwan, and it is a great pleasure to host such an amazing event, and it's a thrill to have everyone here to celebrate such an amazing grand opening here at Lalaport BBCC. And I do believe you have a colleague named Joel as well, right? Joel Watsons. I saw it on the website as well. Maybe you can let him know, hey, the MC has the same name as you. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here today not just to celebrate the opening of a store, but also the legacy of craftsmanship and durability that Red Wing Shoes stands for. And as Red Wing Shoe Company purpose, to be a great company that makes differences in people's life. And with over 100 years of experience, you are sure that Red Wing Shoe has made a change in this century. As you can see behind, at the logo is established in 1905. That's more than 100 years. So ladies and gentlemen, as I mentioned during my introduction, our housekeeping announcement just now, if you have taken any lovely photos, any nice videos that you'd like to upload onto your socials, don't forget, jangan lupa, to do a hashtag. And the hashtag is, there's two hashtags. The first one would be hashtag Redwing Lalaport. And the second one will be Redwing Heritage _MY. Can we do it? Okay, very, very good. I can't wait to see all the photos and videos later on your social media. So, ladies and gentlemen, kick back, relax, and enjoy the show. It's going to be an amazing one. And later on, we're going to have a lion dance performance as well. And then you have a tour to go around our store that is newly open. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick off with our very, very first agenda this morning. I believe everyone is really excited. So to share some insights into what makes this brand higher and above, please join me to welcome Mr. Stephen Tam, Chairman of Leader National Oxygen Limited. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Mr. Stephen. Mr. Stephen.
Thank you, Joel. Okay, good morning, everyone. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my dear customers, colleagues, it is my great pleasure to attend the grand opening of our first ever Redwing Heritage Store. And this is in Malaysia at the Lalaport, Bukit Bintang City Center. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to my distinguished guests to this opening, many of whom have traveled from afar. From USA, we have special mention is Mr. George Perry, President of Redwing Heritage, Redwing Shoes Company, who have come all the way from the United States to be with us here today. Okay. With him is Ms. Yuki Kobayashi-san, Managing Director for Asia, Redwing Heritage, Redwing Shoe Company. She's also the President of Redwing Japan. She's here to grace this occasion, and I'd like to thank her. She has supported us in many ways, from concept design, planning, construction, marketing, right up to the opening of this store. Actually, we completed all this in less than 4 months. I think this is quite remarkable. I think she's done a very good job. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you, sir. And to my dear customers, thank you very much for taking time for this event. And despite your tight schedule, your presence here to support the business is very important. You encourage us to work harder, to enhance our Redwing experience, and we are proud to be servicing you here. And in this store, this is the first ever Redwing Heritage store in Malaysia. And here you'll find a whole complete range of products and the latest and the widest range of Redwing heritage shoes you'll find in Malaysia. And also today is also a milestone. We have collaboration with Redwing company for the last 46 years. It's a long time. And the last 46 years we see we have navigated through a very challenging times, good times, and in every way they always make us stronger in every aspect. And I must say that we are very lucky to have Redwing as a partner, because Redwing is their strong focus on long-term growth and long-term partnership, and they always employ the use of the fitness leather. If you look at the leather, you can actually the leather, some leathers in here, they are all the best quality. And they are very uncompromised in terms of craftsmanship. They always give the best in the craftsmanship, which built on the legacy of USA made experience. This gives them all the reasons for continued sustainable growth. And we look forward to the growth with great optimism and excitement. I think we can do a lot in Malaysia. So I look forward to speaking with you personally after this event, and I wish you a pleasant, enjoyable day for the event ahead. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stephen. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Steven. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to proceed on with our next welcome remark. And Mr. Steven have slightly introduced our next guest. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me to put your hands together for a round of applause for Mr. George Curley, the president of Red Wing Heritage and Red Wing Shoe Company. Mr. George. And as well, we'd like to invite Ms. Yuki Kobayashi, Managing Director of Asia Red Wing Shoe Company, Red Wing Heritage, President of Red Wing Japan. Ms. Yuki. Oh, sorry, I have to pass you my microphone.
Thank you, Joel, and thanks for the welcome and opening of the store and inviting me here for this grand opening. I'm very excited to be here. So I think when I think of where we are, I go back to the beginning, and you mentioned, Stephen, how old we are as a company. We started in 1905. Charles Beckman started the company with a vision. He was an entrepreneur, but also he knew leather very well. He wanted to make boots for farmers and for miners that would protect their feet, they'd be more comfortable, and they would last longer. That was his vision. I don't think his vision was that the company would still be here 120 years later, using the leather from the same tannery and making the boots the same way that we make them now, and have a store opening in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. I don't think he knew where that was, back then, where it was. I also am glad it opened now, because if it opened in 1905, it would take me about 70 days to get here, and now at least I can take a plane and get here faster. So much easier for me to get here. And as you know, and you mentioned it, Red Wing is still a family-owned company. We're not publicly owned. We're owned by the same family, and we're on our 4th generation of president and chairman. Her name is Alison Gettings, and it's really important to her that we keep that tradition going. It might be her daughter one day that takes over, and we'll keep the company going. But she also has a strong affiliation with the Heritage brand. She launched the women's brand, and she also was the product developer, the head of product developer, the director for the Heritage brand. So she's also a really big fan of the Heritage brand in the portfolio of Red Wing. And speaking of family, we take our partners very seriously. We take a long time, we meet them. It takes a long time before we sign a contract, because our intention is to have a partner for a long time. So Leadin, you're one of our long-time partners, 46 years. So I want to thank you. So Sawa-san, thank you. Stephen, thank you as well. Ansel is here as well.
I believe everyone would like to see the latest collection. I am rocking myself in a Red Wing shoe as well, but I believe everyone here would like to see the latest, newest collection. And Chinese New Year is just around the corner. Maybe you'd like to get some Chinese New Year shoes. Now is the best time to see which design you like. So
okay guys, settle dah launching dekat Red Wing Lalaport. Sini memang fokus kat heritage saja. So kalau kata orang nak cari safety ke apa ke, semua dekat Avenue K. Sini kalau latest and greatest semua dekat sini, Red Wing Heritage. Okay, terima kasih kepada Red Wing kerana invite saya datang. Dapat beli akhirnya waterproof cleaner. Baru sampai ni, waterproof leather cleaner. So Gore-Tex saya boleh cuci lah akhirnya. So jom, pun dapat free gift. Nanti saya tunjuk apa benda yang dia bagi untuk special guest. Okay guys, so dah balik ke RT Racing. So inilah yang dia bagi untuk VIP guest, customer yang datang. Macam saya ni memang peminat Red Wing tegar. So dapatlah ni lebih kurang macam bekas lah sebenarnya. Dia kata clip sini, clip sini, clip sini, clip sini kan. Nanti saya tunjuk macam rupa dia lah. So ini dapat satu bag biasa ni untuk taruh amenities apa-apa, nak tahu shoe punya kain ke, ataupun polish ke, ataupun apa ke. Ini punya bag kasut lah, memang rare nak dapat kalau tak kena beli lah. Dan juga dapat stiker something lah ni, untuk cermin lah saya ni. Okay, so itulah untuk kereta kot, kereta stiker. So saya pun dapat lah. Nak minta tulis bawa YP, tapi dia bawa YP je, ok lah tu. Lebih baik ada daripada tak ada. So thank you sekali lagi. Ini miniature, nanti nak buka tengok dalam ni dapat kasut apa lah. Dia just miniature punya ni lah, collector punya model. Okay, pasal orang kadang simpan macam ni je. So saya nak buka satu dan saya nak simpan satu macam tu je lah. So okay lah guys, esok Kembara Malaya edisi, kalau anda sedang menonton ni sekarang ni, Kembara Malaya edisi Pantai Timur sedang berlangsung. Jumpa di destinasi yang saya dah tetapkan di Facebook, Instagram dan mana-mana sosial media. Jumpa di Kota Baru. Alright, Assalamualaikum, bye bye. So dalam kotak ni ada miniature Red Wing Oro Russet punya colour Mokto. Set kotak guys, boleh buat je kolektor lah. Itu saja. Dalam ni ada dia punya buku lah. Ni Japanese punya kolektor ni. Alright, itu sajalah. Ni kotak dia siap pakai semua. Okay, so ni jadi macam ni lah. Jadi macam bekas taruh something. This is original leather. Sekali lagi, thank you Red Wing kerana ingat pada saya. Terima kasih banyak-banyak. Alright.